So far we already done this one, right? This one we already created. We done the washroom, we done this part. Okay, these all part we already done it. Now moving forward, these are the small things which you want to create. You can simply, the models are like boxes and cylinders. Okay, and there is no complex shape. Okay, this one is also very easy to create. This one. Okay, now what we have, we are going to start with the two things. We are going to start with oh my god, wait, just give me 1 minute. We are going to start with, first thing is material, and second thing, inside the material section we are having this one, slate editor. Okay, let's say if you are having lots of material in your library. Here, if I will press M on my keyboard, you can see I have lots of bunch of materials over here, right? That will be in the gray section, right? So let's say I want to make, let's say if you're creating something, and in the upcoming days or in the upcoming usages of this material, what happened, it's totally fill and you don't have any options, right? So either you can do cycle 3 into 2 into 5, you can create it and you will get something more amount. That means it will become zoom out. But that is not our point. What will happen if all the shells are getting fill, right? I don't have extra options to get it. Okay, so that's why we are using the slate editor. Okay, how we are going to access our slate editor? It is very easy. Just go to the models, and inside this model you are having this slate editor. Yes, and that whenever you are going to click on it, you will see we are having lots of things which is going around. Okay, so as a beginner level we don't understand how the things will go and how the things will work, right? And it's look very confusing, but I will tell you the shortest way to get it. Okay, as usual, whenever you are having something, so first of all we are having the no modes, materials, edit and other panels, right? And in the left hand side panels, we these are the materials which we already used so many times, right? Where you can find this one in the V-Ray material section, right? Now the same thing is showing over here, and this is the section where you are going to work on it, right? That where we are going to connect the nodes. Okay, so uh, I will tell you about the nodes. See, in the node section, what we have, we are having this node. Okay, you can take it X, Y, or Z. Okay, so this node is going to connect with something, or the something, or the something. So maybe possible that can be the base, your base color. Okay, now this can be your maps, so many different type of maps which we are going to discuss in the upcoming days or in the upcoming classes, right? So some map will give you the depth, some map will give you the height, how to add the height, how to add the depth. We are going to discuss about those things. Okay, so for today's class we only just saw how to add the base color with the help of node editor. Okay, we are not going to make it too much complex. Okay, so what does it means to you? Whenever I am having this one node, maybe possible this one node will be your color or your file like jpg or png, which you are going to apply on any type of material which you already used it. So we are going to make the link between them, like one node will come here, start here, and going to connect with another node here. Let's say if you want to add the gradient in it, so you can also do that with the help of ramp, gradient ramp. Okay, it's like you need to give the connection between them and get the output, right? Now let's check this out. Let's say I have this panel. How you are going to pan means either you will go left or either you will go right, right? So with the help of middle mouse button you can pan around. Okay, with the help of middle mouse button you can pan around. With the help of mouse wheel you can zoom in and zoom out like this. Okay, You can zoom in and zoom out. Now let's say I want to create one node here. I am just going to create one single node. Okay, and node, how we are going to create it? Let's say we need to assign the material first, right? So what I will do, in my section I have lots of materials or objects, right? If I am going to apply this one, it will take too much time and my slots will become heavy. Okay, so I will create one material and I will try to apply the same material over it with every subject. Okay, so let's say I need to create one material over here. How I'm going to do that? I will do right click here. Inside this section you will see it is written material, maps, and so other options. Okay, so I will just go inside my materials. I will just go to the V-Ray section. Inside this V-Ray section, I told you V-Ray MTL, like MTL material is a default material which is used for getting the output. Okay, and this material is having everything like a specular, the base color, height, map, bumps, everything is there. So that's why we are using this one. Okay, now I got it, Harry. Okay, so what I will do, I will just select this V-Ray. Now I will just go inside my V-Ray MTL. I will select this one. Now you will see this is the panel. Okay, where I need to connect something to get something. Okay, so that is not complex. Whenever you are going to hit it, the same option, you can see it is written diffuse, reflection, refraction, bump, glossiness. And once you are going to start with this material editor, now it seems to be very easy. Okay, from the starting maybe possible it's look complex, but it is not. Now what we have, the same thing, if I will apply here in the material, in the compound material, if you will see, the same thing is here: diffuse, roughness, reflection, glossiness, refraction, everything, whatever the things you are watching here, same thing over here in the Slate Material Editor, right? So why we are using this one, I already told you, it is very handy to apply multiple options. Okay, we are going to create only one material and I can apply so many elements. Okay, now let's say you already have this one. Now I need, let's say you are zoom out and you lost somewhere. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to press Z on your keyboard to get the things in focus. Okay, whenever you are going to press Z on your keyboard, it will come in your focus. Let's say it is here. Okay, I will press Z on my keyboard, it will be like this. And you can create as much as possible. Like let's say again I need to create this material for another object, so I will create V-Ray material MTL. We are also having some another material as well, we will check later on. But now what we are having, this is the default material V-Ray MTL. So again, yeah, I am telling you. Okay, so now we are having this one. So like this you can create so many materials. And why this is useful, because we can generate and create our reflection map, bump map, different type of maps. I will go through the maps also one day. Okay, so that you will understand the how the maps are working and why the maps are really important, either if you are working with the gamings or either you are working for the interior exterior. Okay, so maps are very important. Now let me delete this one. Now let's try to work on it. So what I will do, I will select this one. If you will go in the right hand side panel, you will see we are having the naming option. Okay, so let's say I need to give the name main material. Okay, now if you want to change the color of this material, you can simply do that. Okay, now you will see the things are updated, but it is very small, it is hard to see what the thing is going on. I will just double click on it. Now you will see we are having something like this. Okay, now double click on it like this. Now what you will get, you will get only the materials, nothing more than that, so that you can see how the materials are working. Let's say if I want to change anything in the material, let's say I need to increase the glossiness, so 0.5 if I will take it, or 0.2 if I will take it, even refraction if I want to control, or the glossiness 0.2 or 0.5. Okay, so you can simply, basically you are controlling your materials, right? How much the shyness will be, how much the smoothness will be, how much the reflections will be, how much will be the refraction. So everything you are going to control the things from here, right? So let's say if you are working on the materials only, so you can do something like this. But I need to connect this material. See what is happening, let me show you here. What we have, if we are having this material, okay, you can ask me, if we are having the material, why there is a requirement of adding the texture? Texture is basically jpg images, gif images, or any type of images which you are going to link with. It can be in any format. Okay, so why is the thing, why this is important? Let's say if I want to add this texture to something else, right? We can get the things with the materials, but what will happen, let's say there is a material of a wood. Yes, if I will apply only the texture, it look very flat. But what will happen if I will combine both together, textures and the materials? So impact will be, the properties of the material will be applied on the wood, and textures property will be applied on the wood, so that you can see what will happen. The wood will be little shyness. So that's why we are using the materials and the textures together to get the things realistic. Okay. Now, Now, what we have here, I will just click on this plus icon. Now you can see it is written diffuse. Diffuse is the another name of your base color or the textures, right? So what I will do, I will just go to my Google, and as I told you about polyheaven, inside this you can find so many different type of textures and the materials. Okay. No, definitely not. You can ask me how many times. If you're having problem, you can ask me multiple times. Don't worry about that. If you don't understand, sit near to me. I will tell you. I am very friendly. Don't worry. Now, let's say we are having this textures, right? If I will browse my textures, we are having lots of textures. It looks very flat until unless I will apply the maps. Okay, so let's say I am not going to apply any map, only for the understanding purpose how the things are working. That's why I'm going to apply any textures on it. So in the upcoming classes we can see how the lines are going around. We are going to get the same amount of textures, and it will show you the depth, right? So right now let's consider for this one I'm going to download. Okay, so how you are going to download? Very simple, just go to the 1K. For now I am going to download this texture. You are able to see. Okay, now what we are having this texture. Now this is the normal texture, this is the AO, as I told you, right? This is the normal texture. Basically this one is the normal texture. Okay, this is the height, and another texture. So for in our case, what we have, we need to find the diffuse one, and I will tell you how you are going to use these textures and why these textures are important in order to get the output. Okay, not for today because it will be too much for you. Okay, so for in this class I'm going to test with this one. Okay, now let's say I have this object, right? And I need to apply some, let's say I am going to change it, this material to the ceramic. So I will select this one as a ceramic. It will be somewhere here, ceramic, this one, right? So this one is the ceramic. So I can simply select, and I will select and drag and drop here. So how you are going to apply it? It is very easy. So first of all, you need to select your object. In order to apply this one, what you need to do, make it zoom, right click, you can see it is written assign material to the selection. Okay, once you will do this one, you will notice the texture is here. Okay, now in this case I want to add this one, this texture. Okay, but the problem is, let me isolate this one. Now we are only having this one. The problem is, if I'm going to apply the texture over it, what will happen? It will apply all through the materials, all through the objects. Yes, exactly. Yeah, ungroup it. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. Ungrouping is not the best way to do that. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to select the face, right? So first of all, I'm going to create one material and I'm going to make it as a, or I can make the copy, control C and control V as well. So I am going to make the copy, not the instance. Instance means whatever the things you are going to apply over here, yeah, it will directly apply. And in the future, if you are going to change anything, what will happen? It will again impact it with everyone. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to make the copy. Hey, where it gone? Anyway, it is not coming. You can do that. Vire, so I am going to take it from here. Sometimes it happens. Okay, now let's say we are having this diffuse one. Diffuse, as I told you, that is your base color, right? So we are going to plug our diffuse with this one. Okay, so how I'm going to add it? You have two options. First, what you can do, either you can drag and drop your image directly over here. Just go to your 3ds max, drag and drop over here. Okay, and you can plug it. This is just a basic fundamental. Okay, but if you are a beginner, or if you want to go step by step how the things will go, so what you can do, how other people will tell you, just do here, create one note, just go to the maps, and from here we need to add the v-ray bitmap. This is the longest way to add the things. Okay, now once you are having this v-ray bitmap, you need to find the location where it is located, right? So in my case, it is located somewhere here. So I will copy this address and I will paste it over here, and I will open this one. Now I need to find this one and I will open it. So that is the second way. Okay, and that is little long. Okay, I personally prefer to drag and drop the things. Okay, same, everything will be same, nothing happens. Because of the some students are getting slow, that's why. Okay, so for them, like every small baby steps, sometimes that required. Okay, so my personal things, I am doing drag and drop things. Okay, if you want to follow, you can. Now once I have this material, I need to apply where? I need to apply over here. Okay, so okay, I have the camera in my scene, so I will just go to the perspective. For now, I just hide this one, hide selection, right? I need to apply over it. So just go to your face part. Okay, so I will select this one. Okay, so okay, how the things are going on here? Select this part, face, not face. Why this polygon is coming? Okay, anyway, so we will select all of them. Select this model, right click, convert to editable poly. Okay, now I have this one. Select this one. Now face. Now what I will do? I will drag and drop my image, like how we applied the texture materials, and same process we are going to apply it. If the model will not made it correctly, then it will not apply. Okay, so we need to check it, workflow, how the things are going on. So let's say I need to apply this one. I will select this one. I will rename this one as a floor mat. Okay, now select this one, assign to the material. Now you will see we are having the floor material, but still looking flat. Why? Because we didn't apply these maps. Okay, so let it be like this, because I already told you we are not going to discuss much about the maps, only the textures today and the materials, right? Now let's say I need to make it the shyness of this one a little bit. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm showing you. Okay, so first I will show you this one, then I will show you here. Okay, now what we have, we are having this material, and if you want to control your material, just double click on it. It is here. Now turn off this one, and if you want to add glossiness or something like that, so we need to check it. So let's say 10, 1, 0.5. Okay, now reflection metalness, see something is coming, right? You can see the metalness values is very high, right? So if I will make it 0.9, it will become a metal, which we don't want, right? So we can increase the glossiness level. So let's say if we are going to make it 5, and from here if we are going to control it to 0.5, now you will see shyness is there, but in the limited amount. Okay, so we can control it like this. Right now you are not able to see that. If you want to reapply, so right click, assign to the material, right? You can simply apply. Right now you are not able to see. Why? Because if you want to see the material, what we want, no, we need lights. Okay, we right now we don't have lights. Okay, so we need to apply with the lights. Now let's say some, on the sometime you will see, okay, that not look good for me, either it is very big or very small. So how you can figure it out? Just select this one. Okay, now you can see I need to go inside my face. Okay, now I want to apply UVW map. Okay, UVW map. Once I have this UVW map, with the help of UVW map, control on the gizmos, and you can make it big or small. It's totally up to you how you want to show it. Somewhere like this. Yes. So like this you can easily do that. Okay. Now this is UVW map where I tried to apply the things. Okay. Now let's check with another material. We are going to create some tiles. Okay, wall texture we need to set. We need to find some wall textures where it is located. We can take it like tiles. Let's say I want to add this one. It's look dirty. No. Or we can apply with the marbles as well. Marbles. This one looks good. So I will select this one and I will download this one. Okay. So again you will get numbers of textures, right? Now this is the EXR file. There is a two things. If you are having the EXR file, what is the difference between EXR and the JPG? See, if you are going to apply with the JPG, may be possible if you are having a very big image, or if you are going to take it in the 4K or the 8K, but the image size is 1040 or something like that, lesser than your 1080. So in that case you will see the pixelation is happening. Okay, and you done all the things correctly, but in the end what you will get, you will get the raw video. It's look, yes, low resolution. So instead of adding our files, JPG files, we are going to add EXR file format. Yes, yes, that is in the type of vector, you can say it is holding too much things. Okay, so just apply EXR file format for the better output, or for the class showing purpose I am just using JPG. Sometimes it's not happening, but if you are having the options of EXR, then I will suggest you to go with the EXR as always. Okay, and in the Maya I will show you the things like how you can apply the original EXR to the gaming assets and you can get the output. Okay, now let's say this is my floor thing, so I will copy this one, and again in the 3ds Max class I'm not explaining you much about this one, the maps, but again in the 3rd year there is a lots of thing which is based only on these things. If you don't have the clear concept, it is very hard to understand how the product will go. Okay, so it's fine totally. Now let's say we are having this one. Now what I am going to do, again I will, oh sorry, I will apply the material, V-Ray material. Now this time that will become your walls. So see, I will create only one material, okay, and I can sort it out like this, okay, and there is no requirement of this one, so I can simply delete it, okay. Now I will add this diffuse color here, okay. Now I will select this once again, so I need to go with the faces, this one, right. I will select this one and assign to the selection all the all the walls. No, it is there, only one wall. I took it only one wall. See, no, 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 I selected with the face now. No, 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 only one wall I selected. Okay, so let's say I need to control over here, so I have the gizmos, right. So if I will do the scaling, first check with the box thing. You will see with the help of this box thing I can get the textures, right. Now from here I can adjust it like this. I need to set it from here first. Now see, so see, this is my wall textures and I can simply made it here, okay. Now let's say I need to apply the same material over here. So what I will do, I will select this face one and again I will select assign to the selection, okay. Now again I will select the gizmos and I will make it big or small. It's totally up to you how you want to show your textures, okay. Yes, yes, see, let me go back from here, okay. This face plus this face, you're telling like this, na? Yeah, yeah, see, see, select this face plus this face, select this one, assign to the material, okay. Now once I have this one, I will select the gizmos. First check it from here, if the things will be okay then no need, but if the things are not coming then just go to the gizmos thing, okay. Now from here you can create it like this, okay. So it's totally up to you how you want to show it. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 you can do that, you can do this. Hmm. It's up to you how you want to show it, okay. Now see, again if I will be in the material editor, what I need to do, I need to create multiples. So in order to get a single material everywhere, that's why the slate materials are important, okay. Now once I have done with this one, I will just close this. Now I need to take the render, oh don't get hanged, like this. Right now if I'm going to hit on the render, you will notice I will not get anything. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Shift Q, the shortcut of getting the render is Shift Q. See, this is black. Hmm. This is black. Why? Who will tell? Why this thing is coming black? Exactly right. There is no light. So in order to get the output, what we need to do? We need to select the light. Just go to the V-Ray light, and from here just add the dome light. I will explain the lights in the upcoming classes. Don't worry. Okay. Now I will add one light over here. That's it. Now I will add this one like this and try to focus your camera a little bit how you want to show. Now I will press Shift Q. Now you will notice you are getting something like this. Okay. Now in the upcoming classes, what we are going to see, we are going to textures this one, this one, this one, this glass material, how we are going to get the glass material so that the reflection will come back, and from this part as well. Okay, so we are going to test with this thing, And then in the meantime, if you want to do the practice, what you can do, just go with this bottles textures. You can make the bottle textures. Simple logic, same process. Okay, sure. Which one? Which one? This one? This one? This one? This one? Ah, it is very easy. See, let's see. We are if we want to make this one as a texture, right? This one, this one. So what I will do, I will first of all make it isolate, right? Now just give me 1 minute. Let me stop my. See, we need to actually place our texture. I'm telling you the easiest way. Easiest way. Okay. Let's say you want to textures over here. Okay. Only this part, not all of them. Only this part, because this is in the front. Okay. So what you can do, just go to your Google. Easiest way, just go to the Canva. Yes. We are smart people. We are not going to create anything from the Photoshop and the Illustrator. We don't have any time. Okay, so I will type it here, label, label, labels. So let's say this labels I want to apply. Simple way, right? So what I will do, I will select this one and download this as a, download this one as a PNG file format. Okay, now download this one. Once you are having, once you are having this one, okay, I need to apply this thing into my box. Okay, now so for that, what I need to do, I need to apply, first apply the materials over it. So materials which I am going to apply, just go to your material editor, and from here I need to build up my materials, right? So I will select it, select this one, and just create it like this. See, from here you can create it in the sequence. Okay, now I will create this one, v-ray mtl, and just check it. Some water, glass, plastic. Yes, we are having this plastic material, right? What type of color you want in your material? Let's say in my case I'm going to take it blue, right? Somewhere like this, or near to, yes, like this. Okay, now I will select this one, I will make it bottle texture. No, no, that is your plastic texture. No, 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 it is, no, it is not glass. Okay, now once I have this one, I need to reframe my model little bit. So I need to add the textures over here. So I will select this one, select this one, ring it. Okay, right click, connect. I will add two, give the distance between them how much you want. Okay, now I will select this face. Okay, this face, because only in this section I want to add the things. Okay, so that's it, finish. Now what I will do, I will drag and drop my image here. So where it gone, just go to the download, drag and drop over here. Now I will select this one and I will connect with this diffuse, right? Now I will select the face area is already selected, right? I will select this one and assign to the selection. Okay, that means my things are not coming. Why? Because we need to use UVW map. UVW map. Okay, now we need to check with the box. Okay, still if you are thinking like, okay, I need to add little bit more, so you can, huh? No, PNG, so the image doesn't have the transparent. Okay, it was in the GPG, but there is a format. PNG, yes, that's what I'm telling. PNG file format, but the background was there. So there is a difference between GPG and the PNG. JPG consider very less amount of the pixels, but the PNG consists heavy amount of the pixels. Yes. See, PNG you can use if you want to remove the background. Basically the general thinking is like that only. If we need to remove the background, we need to go with the PNG, but the actual thing is JPG just is for the showing purpose. Okay, that is just a raw content, data will be very less. But if you are having this PNG file format, the data is having too much, so that's why I took at a PNG, not the JPG. Okay, now once I am having this one, what I will do, I will adjust it properly over here. Now again I have the material, this material, right? And I will select this one, assign to the selection. Now you can see we are having this one, right? Now again, let's say we want to work over here. So again I will copy this one and paste it. Copy. Ah, it is not coming. I don't know, some glitches coming. Anyway, V-Ray MTL. So let's create one more. This time I'm only going with the diffuse color, nothing more than that. So diffuse color, I am going to use it as a, okay, I will go with the this one and yellow color, and I will make it little bit more somewhere like this. Okay. Now I will select this one, assign to the selection. Now you are having this simple logic. Okay, so that's how you can add the textures. Now once we are having the textures, I don't require any type of camera for now, just delete it. Turn off the isolation, press F4 on your keyboard, you are having something like this. Okay, now let's check this out. Again, why the so many cameras are there? Okay, so I will add it like this. Now if I'm going to use shift Q, now you will notice we are having something like this. Okay, yes, why not? See, right now I am taking the low category render, that's why. If you will take it 1920 by 1080 pixels, it will look next level. Even, yes, even I have little bit more concept for you. If you want to make it more realistic, you can just go to the plastic section or anything, just take the reference, pick with the eyedropper, go to the Photoshop, create the texture and keep it here. If you want to go in little bit more than, yes, if you want to show them little bit more realistic. So if you don't, then you can go with this one. Okay, I hope the things are clear. Okay, so next class we are going to texture, come with this texture. I am not going to textures all of them. Okay, so textures all small bottles, then after we are going to texture this table. Okay, now we need to use ceramic, and these two things are very important, this glass one. Okay, then I will show some work over here, and then we are having something else. Then I will tell you how to download the model. If you don't want to create anything, I will tell you 1 2 websites from where you can download the models and create the things. Easy. Yes, so that's it for today. You can carry on with your project, and any confusion questions you can ask me. Okay.